Salute! Good evening, my fellow weebs and
I got a new letter from
degens.
an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Alright, I forgot I'm playing in English. Haha. Anyway, welcome back. Apologies for the erratic schedule. I've been rather busy these days. And more than that, this previous sponsorship campaign, it ends tomorrow. Download the game. Star Trek Fleet Command. Get to level 5. Biggity giggity giggity. Anyway, moving on. Let's get back to Genshin. It's been a while since I've checked out the story, and more importantly, I need to go defeat the Wanderer boss. So, let's head on. So we have to go find Sino.
Take it easy.
Okay, so thankfully he's not too high up. Oh, okay. There we go.
So, where do we go from here?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
What? Aren't we looking for the rest of the kids?
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Oh no.
Is that because you play here a lot? Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
It's actually a good way of adjusting
There's
speed.
something here.
I love it.
What's this?
It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work.
Says the floater.
Okay. So, we have to dig it out? Whatever's down there looks like it's buried really deep.
That's what she said.
No, I didn't say that. Did I say that?
These are likely fragments of an academia-developed device, something akin to a headset. Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way because there are device fragments scattered around here. Let's split up and search the area. Chances are that we'll find other things nearby.
Okay, so while they go look for things,
Is this what we're searching for? It looks kind of scary.
This is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been part of the plan. They must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what? Grandpa, I hope you're okay. Don't worry, your grandpa's gonna be fine.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently.
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing. Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand, I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Oh, yes. Logical indeed.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
Okay. Let me get the crystal flies. Please. May I? Oh, there we go.
But running on sand is so tiring. But
Okay,
you're
so check this out.
flying, aren't you,
Right, so
Paimon?
if I'm going
Is
as
flying over
Yolanda,
sand tiring too? Ugh, of course
I'm
it
a little
is.
too fast compared to Sino, you know? Catching up a little too quickly. So I'll go to a shorter character. And suddenly, the distance is manageable. Wait, does that mean...
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Dia? Why would you? Dia!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
The plot thickens.
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru village?
So, this is the great General Mahamatra. Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself, I have the means and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable than theirs.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting King Deshret. Once our Lord of Old returns to this land, we will have a new beginning.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret. Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring King Deshret back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we have.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see now is cracks in this desiccated land. But fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the academia. With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these 2 men. They're also against the academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
They look more like pawns of the academia to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata have to say? Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed King Deshret. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the academia?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
These people have no value as bargaining chips, but I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars, perhaps even find out the truth.
Think you can talk me over with that confident look of yours?
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the academia.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the academia?
Not all desert dwellers believe in King Deshret, and the same applies to the academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the academia's way of doing things?
You academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
Not so fast. I'll hate them? Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty promises.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my
Whoa.
right arm. Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the Academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest. But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs. And mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the Village Keepers together.
Let's do it right here, then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate! He just wants to make things more difficult!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me.
That was a solid.
Raman, I'm holding up my end
solid
of the
voice
deal
line.
here. You'd better not let me down.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it!
Yo, come on, come on, run it.
Run!
Run it.
Stop!
Oh, they need better music for this tension, bro.
What's
Frick.
wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces? You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
All right. Cool. Yay. Okay. Cool. Yay. We get the village people back. The secret is no longer a secret. Everybody is happy. The Power Rangers are getting together.
Phew. I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm. Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them. If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot more where they came from. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping them out would do more harm than good.
As you wish.
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and listened. I should have trusted you.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
Word.
Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up. Today was just a trial run. Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
The hard part. Wait, are we not traveling? Oh my goodness, we're not traveling there. Look at that. Oh, narrator, why don't you get a voice? Or are we supposed to narrate it ourselves? Oh, so close. Yeah.
Silly churl bit.
No, we're not doing those English voices. No, thank you. When there's no story content, I prefer Japanese. Ooh, one sec. I do want to grab these cacti fruit real quick. The berries, henna. Yeah, I don't believe they're growable either, so that's not a problem. All right, now we can continue to plot.
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today,
The
understood?
whole village be like, yo,
I'll
stop.
be very upset with you.
Fine.
Oh, to the back of the pyramid. Or the mausoleum. The mausoleum. The lium of Moz. The mausoleum. The mausoleum. Oh no, that's a good one.
Busted!
Self high five for real. And away we go. Shall soon. And then I think, oh no, not yet. I think I need C1. Sayu for the extra charge. Oh no, I need C1 Yolan. There we go. Look at me getting it all mixed up. What a silly Billy. Oh.
They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and...
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Rahman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think? And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked
Or just out
enough?
here just being racist. Actually, no, not really. I think there were other problems.
You stay right
Never
there.
mind. Never mind. Oh, we gonna fight, right? We gonna fight? Oh, cutscene. it's the training claymore.
Flame! What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here?
You coward! Why are your hands shaking?
Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Grandpa's looking evil. Huh? Well. Well.
Paimon's dizzy.
Yeah, you and me both. Mm-mm.
This day's going just great.
What a nuisance. The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body. The dendro archon. The present one.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no, he's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
Grandpa's getting old. There used to be a temple here?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to King Deshret's civilization. This structure must be ancient.
Lord
Over time,
time.
the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise King Deshret!
What's he doing here? And his men too?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of King Deshret's civilization appear. 2 major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Sneaky. Wow.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being, or creature, you could say. New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. King Deshret will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
Sounds like an excuse to me, to be honest. Desert Radar, let's go.
Take it easy.
Oh, it's just a... Oh, okay. All right. I forgot about this game. I forgot. I didn't think it was gonna... I thought it was gonna be a whole separate map, but that would have showed up in the map tab. That's fine. That is fine. Ooh, cutscene.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Raman.
Huh? Me?
Do you see another Raman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Interpret it however you want, but there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from King Deshret's civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kind of strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Lord dump, I'm ready. What? Curious. Look up at the hall as a mortal and listen to King Deshret's holy guidance. That did something.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Yo, see, this is some magic stuff. Imagine ancient temples having all of this. Wow.
Quietly now.
Okay, combat sounds are a little too loud. Settings cannot be changed here.
Gotcha.
Well, maybe I could just continue talking over this so that I can establish. Does that work? Yeah, I hope it's working. Yeah, it does work. Maybe it needs a little more. Dang it. All right, let's just zoom through this.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Here we go.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Think you can get away? Let's play! Yeah.
Oh. No, sorry, let me get on first. Okay, now we can go up. Up. Why are we going up? Oh, we're going very up. That's a bit confusing. That's fine. Who needs to pay attention to those kinds of details?
Game's up. Fun's over.
After 6 days infiltrating the temple, I finally understand the priest's parlor. The lever descends to the ground. Get on top of it. Oh. Okay, so I did it wrong. So we need to get on top of this one, but that means we require to we need to find a external button. Ah, external button found. So close. Okay, but no, real talks. How do I make the elevator go up now?
Yahoo! Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, he said it. Venti said it. Oh no. Okay. So let's try that one more time. You're listening to KQXC 107.8, Mickey Mouse Radio House. What's going on, Michael? How's it going? How's it going?
Finally playing Genshin, you motherfucker.
Oh my gosh, caught red-handed playing Genshin Impact. What a scandal.
Okay, but can you like share the stream on Discord or what?
Yeah. Give me a second. Bubbing, I got you, baby.
Channel point.
There we go. Okay, so. Oh, and then need to do that and then go up. Ugh, what a silly Billy I am. All right, King Deshret and all of his greatness, I look upon thee in honor and respect. Pardon?
Can I get that red thing?
Time for takeoff.
Did I get the red thing?
No, the floaty partner thing.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, yeah. I started doing the event quest. Well, the quest that's
I get it.
time gated.
Things are about to get dicey.
I can't
Can I get
really
it?
use it. No, wait, one sec. It's too loud here. Alright, what's up?
Can I get it? Show me.
Yeah. There's like 5 days left.
Okay.
Yeah, you good. All right.
There's gonna be a boss monster in the fire land. That looks like that.
Really? Oh,
Just
I can see
because
that.
think of the Hydra one. We got the baby Hydra one.
Yeah.
That's just the baby fire one.
Yeah, yo, they just prototyping shit.
Oh, oh my gosh, you're only here.
What do you mean? What are you saying? It's not funny. Turn off. Okay, what do you do? What do you do? Oh, yeah, you gotta do everything. Get you back down to, yeah, keep that there. Okie dokley, and then you gotta rotate y'all. Oh, this is not working the way I anticipated. How do I get this to? How do I train you? Oh, why are you rotating by yourself?
Bro, I actually figured this puzzle out so easily.
Yo, bro, of course, look at me. I'm a genius. You think such petty tricks can faze me and my grandeur? You're 1,000 years too young for that, Sonny.
Take it easy.
Oh, that was great. That sounded awesome. Giga nerdy. Heck yeah. Oh, okay. So now we're going down again. Why are we going down? Did I mess up the puzzle again?
You're supposed to jump on top of it.
Oh, right. Okay. So.
Now that's a sight to see.
Oh, what the heck? Oh.
King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here.
Wow. Voice actor sounds like you.
I expected.
Wow, how dare you?
Plants for a desert.
Not me?
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
That's what I call divine providence from King Deshret. Oh, that's not bad. There it is. I have a seasoned career as a hobbyist actor.
Oh, I thought you meant like a
Oh, right. Isn't this the big drama mama part that's about to happen? Isn't this a lore drop, like a serious thing?
It's getting brighter.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so beautiful.
Isn't this like where Nahida kind of stuck, or is that the academia? I don't remember. It's slightly spoilerific.
You'll never know.
I'll never know.
Wait. What's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
Among us.
Among us?
King
Among us?
Deshret
Among
rules.
us?
They left something
Among Us?
behind.
Among us? Yo, you
Yes.
guys want to play Among Us?
It's an
later? Sorry,
elegy
sorry,
written
back
in
to
an
text.
ancient script.
Oh, I'm down.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient King Deshret script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
Oh, I spy a little bit of dendron.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from King Deshret's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Oh, okay, I thought he was
Is
gonna
he
make you do a
showing
puzzle.
knowledge against the academia's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
I was just like, don't give no craps, man. GG, take your L, bro. That's the vibe I'm getting. I don't know what the spoiler is gonna be, so we'll see.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible.
Yo, adult
She
Nahida
summoned
kind
the
of cute,
priests to
though.
build
Let's
temples
go.
and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, My eternal lord chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end.
Oh, is it like the
As I
previous
close
Sino
my
or something?
eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life
They
will
finally
abide with me
confirmed
during
it.
my eternal sleep.
Finally, we know.
Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances.
We need an adult
but
Nahida
hold
skin,
tight
bro. That's what I'm
to the memory of this act
Man, like,
of benevolence.
sheesh.
You fucking pervert.
What was that?
That's the lesson I learned here.
She's old as fuck.
Memories.
Yo, bro, she's over 5,000. There's no problem anymore. She looks like she's over
Greater
30.
Lord Rukkhadevata.
Negative problems, only solutions.
She's over
So the former
9,000.
Dendro Archon and King Deshret were never enemies at all.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
And
nothing.
You might be
oh,
disrespecting
come on.
Akasha,
We couldn't
but there's
make the
no reason for you
connection
to
to
doubt
Nahida
King
yet.
Deshret's technology.
Fine.
You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refuse to believe any of the rumors. King Deshret's
There
death,
it is.
the
Love
all
it.
but total
There it
annihilation
is.
of our civilization.
Ignorance in belief.
It was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans. Fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that
Yo,
after all
Ramon got a
these
whole
years,
soliloquy here.
all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me, my Aramites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Hey, how you doing?
I'll live. Thanks. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow,
Okay, now it sounds
I'll
like
convince
AI's
everyone
talking.
that we're all, and I'll return every last
Alan
one of your
Iverson?
mad, sorry, your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people.
All right, cool.
That must have been rough. But he seems to have figured things out now.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in King Deshret. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice...
Sleep.
We'll need
Let's
all
see
our
Paimon.
energy tomorrow.
Oh, I hope Paimon's yawn got me, dude. Oh, mercy me.
Sino, we're leaving!
That was actually a very, like, solid
Stop
yawn.
yelling.
Yeah, whatever. It's another dog short boy. Yosha! There we go. All right. Goodbye, big doggo. I'll give you some water. To the end. So, the Ermite hideout. Ah, yes. It's time for you to pay the price. Do we gotta beat him up? I want to beat him up. Let's beat him up. I need your resources. Give me your bandanas, your everything. Oh, they're not fighting me? Oh, fine. Okay, fine. Be like that. Whatever.
Ramon, we're here.
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for agreeing to help.
Ah, don't mention it. I think we can both agree you went to hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
There are no eternal allies. Only eternal benefits.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Or something like that.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
one line. GG.
That's right.
General Mahamatra? No. It's painless.
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turned pale like they've seen a ghost.
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
I could do worse.
Please
Half
have mercy.
limb from half limb?
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm really asking. They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it.
Well, you better start talking or you'll
Yo,
be
these
sorry.
guys got knees for days.
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Oh yes.
Be my guest.
They're like squatting down, all shaky. Wait, what? What shit?
It sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything.
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now.
Wait, oh no,
Yes,
I
you're
my
right.
brain missed that.
The academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between. The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He
The
brought
Doctor.
a gnosis and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities. The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, "Do you wish to create a god?"
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet.
Oh my gosh, they're calling
They
her a
harvested dreams
puppet?
via the Sebzerus Festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output.
Oh, oh my
doctor's
gosh,
help
I want to
and the
just burn
Akasha
these
now
people to the
functioning at
ground.
maximum
What
efficiency,
the heck?
They were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert us into a divine core.
Oh,
Next,
I am not
they
happy
decided that
about
their
this.
new god
What
needed to
the
possess
heck?
divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge
Yo,
quantity
these sages are
of
messed
divine
up. That
canned
is
knowledge.
not right at all.
Adds up.
Holy crap.
But how do you determine
Seriously,
whether
that's
the knowledge
nuts.
extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the scholar's madness for centuries, but to no avail. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Al-Haytham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of the God of Wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge and wisdom that matters. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood. Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient their entire lives in respect to sources of light. For the sages, their only source of hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom. This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of
Phototaxis.
wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god. When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But upon evaluation, they found that at the time, she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata had indeed passed away. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis had been used to power the Akasha this entire time. By herself, she has neither an Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom. Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So, this is
Right?
the
They
path
make it
the
sound so
sages have
sad, but
chosen.
they literally just killed. Jeez.
All right, let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's change up our scenery. Rahman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these two scholars, they're coming too.
Uh-oh.
Sure, as you wish.
Right. Wait, no, you were muted. Oh no. Oh, that was, dude, that really felt like a clip straight out of a Scooby-Doo episode from like the 80s. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was great. At least my ears got to hear it. Sorry, the rest of the world. That was a private moment for me. Yeah, I'm glad you're still muted. Oof. Yikes. It's okay, it's okay. You know what? I bring you back. You tell the world what you want to say. Oh, wait, never mind.
The
After
village
this.
keepers you found have all been returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The 2 new scholars are being kept under close supervision, too. Really great work, everyone.
The atmosphere is so heavy. Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case, let's all get some water and try to think about something else.
Or I can go fetch some snacks.
Oh, Paimon's so coming with you.
Food, snacks, food.
Do you
Hello?
have any plans,
Hello?
traveler?
Food?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
So you were still withholding some
Oh,
information?
we're gonna drop another one. Okay. Oh wow, they're really okay. The core of his beliefs, his motivation to pursue some. Al also turns to the crowd. He wants to listen to blah blah, words, feelings, sharing everything, flight, freedom, fight for the same goal. Yes.
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it still feels super surreal to hear you talk about it again.
What a whirlwind of a story. I felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
It seems like there'll be more issues to face in the days ahead than I'd anticipated.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move. Now that Ramon's joined us, we'll be an even stronger team.
It's time to make a plan.
And check it twice.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense. We cannot allow it to continue.
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
Yosha! Oh, yo, this is such a shonen plot right now. I'm so excited. Let's go.
Let's bring
The next time we gather here,
Nakama
we must
together
have a solid
strong,
plan.
baby.
Yep, it'll work out for sure.
Quest completed, yay. King Deshret and the 3 maids. Oh, look at that.
Take it easy.
I completely forgot about constellations for the traveler. Oh, silly Lumine. Tricks are for kids.
Main characters
So,
are-
so Mr. Michael, what happens now? What do we do now? Am I allowed to fight the weekly boss yet? Do I have to do more plot? Like, what's going on?
You gotta do more plot.
I gotta do more plot? All right, let's go do more. Oh, it's a story quest unlocked. I feel like these are slowly disappearing. Oh, because they're coming into this side. No, I feel like these are slowly disappearing.
No, you're gonna get more to get through.
Oh, right. Oh, right. These are story quests. Okay. I understand now. That's why I felt like they're dropping, because I keep
Good
unlocking them.
All right, maybe I'll take
Small brain cell moment. It's okay. We'll wait till the next day, but I want
knock out the
to.
rest of the work. Take it easy.
You are what you eat.
Let me be a cucumber because I could be a cucumber, baby.
That's cool.
Yeah, I could be cool as a cucumber too. Oh, that's great. Tick tock, tick tock, doo 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 doo. Oh. And where do we go from here? Candy. Can I call her Candy now? Would that be disrespectful?
Candace, we're here! Has everyone arrived?
Everyone is already waiting inside.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's join them!
Please, wait a moment. Before attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
What do you need?
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
Nope.
What did you think?
Aww. Yeah, sure. I'll try
Okay.
not to. Cool. But we're going solo into Irminsul, I believe, right? Like, I believe, wow, Act 5. This is a long arc. Or are we just about to hit the climax? Giggity.
Giggity.
Giggity. By the way, I'm still level 1 in Repu. Here. Let's, before we even do this, let me show you something slightly disappointing. Disappressuring. Check this out. Check this out. All right. First things first, let me adjust my sound audio. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Look at this. I still am not there. I'm not at level 2 yet. It's okay. One more main quest, then I can finally start doing reputations again, because I haven't done that for, well, a long time, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So let's jump right back in and get it going, shall we? Oh, we're going back into the house? Enter village chief's house. Chief.
Everyone's here so early! But why isn't anybody talking?
We already
What do you
discussed
mean?
things a bit.
Hey, where have you been? I've missed you too.
Are you ready?
Hajime.
Very well.
Oh. And they're like, here we go. We're skipping it all a bit.
I gotta admit, it's bold. Color me impressed.
It's worth a try.
The point of discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and move to the next point.
You're making Paimon nervous.
What a weirdo.
It's Paimon.
I'm
What?
on these nuts. What is Paimon?
You're finally done.
I have some other stuff to take care of. Catch you all later. Come on, don't give me that face. I know what you're going to say. I'll be careful.
That's what I wanted to hear. Take care.
Kind of wholesome.
How long you been streaming, bro?
Yo,
Well,
hashtag
traveler,
at time is
Paimon.
1 hour, 4
Judging
minutes,
from your
and
expressions, the
6
meeting must have been
seconds,
quite
baby.
productive.
You can tell?
How much longer are you streaming for?
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy.
I'll do this quest.
But I
See
thought-
how, well,
Paimon's a
maybe
little
for an
worried.
hour more tops.
Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
I don't
To
know how
be
long this
honest,
quest is
I
gonna
feel the
last, so I
same.
didn't want to say till the end of this one.
But you're already some of the most capable people I know. So you have my trust.
Candace gave us a compliment.
Yo, Paimon
Dudes
smitten.
speak for themselves.
Yeah, bro.
Candace, we stayed behind
No,
to
no.
tell you that, although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to remember your words.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to everyone here today as I said to you when you arrived. Your safety is the most important thing. Only when
Yo,
you're
Candace
safe
so
can the
wholesome.
plan be successful. So please, you're welcome. Good luck.
Yo, kinda got a crush on Candace now. What the heck? Hi, Candace, baby. I'ma come home for you, girl. Oh, no. Oh, there we go.
Where's my Star Trek?
Ah, hello, ninjas. Well, oh, by the way, I don't even know if you're level. Did you delete the game?
Sounds good.
No, I
I'll
just
go make some
deleted the
preparations.
application.
Okay. I don't know what happened, but it only registered one level 10, so I'm like, whatever, it's fine.
Have you
Game's
finished
done.
saying your goodbyes?
I'll collect my $10 and be done with it.
Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Yeah, I didn't
Yes, she
recognize
did.
the second level
But
10
I think
or
my
the
point
second
also
ship.
bears
I'm gonna
repeating.
send them an
Our
email
plan is not
to
child's
be like,
play.
yo,
We won't be
kind
able
of
to
weird
achieve
what's going
anything
on.
if we're simply careful.
Anywho.
We must go beyond that and fully commit
I don't
ourselves
got
to
it
it.
yet, bro. I don't got it yet, you know. Can you give me 2 weeks? How about 3? You know what? Just give me a whole year. Actually, I'll pay you back in like 20 years, all right? Yeah, bless. No interest, though. Thank you, bro. I got you. Okay. So, Michael, what were we doing? We were talking to Al. What is
I hope
child
this
plan?
is clear
Okay.
to you.
Never mind. We're good. We're good. Nani?
Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
You can never have enough words of encouragement.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation.
There we go. We got
We all have
mommy
our
and
jobs to do,
daddy.
after all. It's like how some people can be put in charge of logistics while others will fight on the front lines.
He's not wrong.
Speaking of the front lines, you don't look anything like a soldier.
Of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar. But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and offer my strategic insight. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
Well, being a scholar is also a high-risk occupation.
Yo,
and you
I
are
finally
a
learned
scholar.
that
I'm not like the rest of them.
the sages of
Even
the
among members of
academia
the same species, some will exhibit far more
deserve to
potential
be
than others.
like Sudoku yesterday.
Paimon still remembers when those mercenaries of poor Ormos called you
Yeah.
a
Well, no. We discussed it in this episode,
All
right? We have
intellectuals are
seen that they
lunatics in the
are
eyes of fools.
abusing our
I'll take that
baby
as a
lord
compliment.
Kusanali. Well, actually, no, just the gnosis.
That
The
reminds
gnosis.
me.
Oh no,
Do you
man! You told
remember
me
the
that I
record
would
we
get
saw in the King
$20
Desert
if I played Star Trek.
It
And I
mentioned
did,
forbidden
and I have not
knowledge.
seen my $20 for another 20 years. So I feel like I've been scammed yet again. Scammed.
Moving on.
Scammed.
You have a good memory. Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane, but this fact has never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this. I think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge. But the academia has always held a different view. They have always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals. Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction. The Withering, Elazar, and the sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden knowledge pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of years ago?
Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly.
But Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering in the sandstorms.
Yeah, Paimon, maybe you're brain dumb.
That's what Tainari told us. Wait a second. Could it be that?
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
But if that's the case, what should we do? This is huge!
Wait, why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
You mean, it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest? That whole, the world forget me thing?
In that case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Only by working with her to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problem. To make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Where are we going?
to an Eremite base.
Supposedly, I am level 10.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I don't know. I'll have to contact support. We'll have to see if there's anything that they could do about it. But until then, we're going to go travel 600 meters to go to the Eremite base. We've been there before. Fantastic.
Fantastico.
We're not talking about something like off by 1 error, are we?
I am not sure. I'm not sure.
I've got the 10 icon.
Yeah, me, you, dude. I'm level 12, bro.
They're
like,
here.
Don't worry. There, something happened.
What are they doing here?
I gave them some technical work to do.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
Well,
how's the work going?
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
Aren't those devices for can knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
Huh? More can knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into her head again?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
Paimon's a little scared, but very, very furious.
That's an interesting response. Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule. Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali? Good. Conviction is the most important part of all of this. Now, please get ready and put on this device.
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
Yes.
Paimon is still really worried.
I understand, but trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. It's best if you can do as I say. Because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements. Now, open your eyes. Here.
What's this?
Read it out loud. It's done.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
It's just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
But what was the point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born, and this device has always supported you during times of need. After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
A fool? A machine?
A slave to orders. And that's why rules are so important. In addition, Those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
Things you're interested in are really out there. Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Small projects?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few modifications.
Oh no, you're
All
getting
right, let me
too into
unmute
this
us.
now.
Okay. All right. Let me unmute us real quick. So as many of you know, I was sponsored by Star Trek Fleet Command. Still, campaign's going till tomorrow. Why am I signing up for?
I thought we agreed
Okay,
on a
we're gonna
plan.
pause this. It's
How
story
can you go
time
back
first.
on your word?
Talking to you have one viewer. It's you.
Yes, but I want to make it canonically savvy, so when I put it on YouTube, it sounds like I'm
That's
talking
fine.
to the millions of people that will eventually watch this as I take off in my career of stardom and fame.
Well, I'm watching you now, so you have 2 viewers.
Oh, thank you. So, the rules of engagement. This one guy is just, oh my goodness. But to be fair, I could kind of get it, but also I really like having a 69k enemy score. Oh, Sabrina's 2 years old. Say the thing. Say the thing.
Say what thing?
Oh, it's supposed to say the message, or maybe there was no message. I'll have to double check these things again.
It doesn't
No,
say that message.
no, I played that. Oh my god. I could not stop.
So, but yeah, Star Trek Fleet Command. This one guy was just like on my butthole just because I killed him once, and I'm like, bro, you kill me,
He's
no,
like,
I kill
oh
you
my
right
god,
now.
ROE, dude, you gotta
Yeah, he
follow
did.
the
Did that
ROE.
person DM you as well?
No, I'm in a different sector.
Oh, okay. Cause yeah, I was in my sector, man. They DM'd me like, yo, what's wrong with you?
Bro,
And then I
I
swear,
played the game for less than 24 hours. Nobody had time to find me. I killed everybody and unlogged out and deleted everything.
fair enough. I still
They'll
have
never
it
find
because
me.
like,
Yeah, I did that too.
by the way,
when you showed me your powers, like, no, I gotta get on this level. So I like killed everyone in like 5 sectors I could kill.
right?
just went
It's
up
kind of
free.
satisfying chasing after them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, a little bit, just a little bit,
No,
even just a
I
little bit.
didn't
All right, one
bother.
second. I need to open up the game because I forgot what my
Man,
vanquish
freaking
power
moved, like,
is.
a bunch of like sectors away.
Wait, you moved away?
You moved away.
Oh yeah, bro. You guys stop. I gotta move up.
What level are you?
He's 12.
I'm only level 12.
Well, why you move away? We were in the 12th sector.
Oh no. See, the thing is, I like to go into strong. I think I'm in a level 17 sector or something.
Oh, you like going into a sector where they can't kill you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you get it. You get it.
So I bet you found the PvP combat target, PvPtarget.com probably.
No, I haven't. I didn't do any research on that. I was just looking at
No?
as soon as
Alright,
I
let me-
found out how to mine resources and how to show that on the map. I just looked for one that had some resources I need
Here, let me send
and
you
then
this.
moved there.
You see PvPtarget.com?
What? That's oh my gosh, what the
So you
heck
put
is
in
this?
you put in your level, and
Yeah.
you find out the minimum level you can attack and maximum level you can attack.
Okay, yeah, I did this implicitly when I was
Mhm.
playing. Okay.
But the
cool,
best thing
cool,
about
cool.
this is the trick is never go past level 9, right?
Yeah.
So people can kill you normally, and then
Yeah.
you go to a higher level sector generally, where you can mine like dilithium or something, and no one
Yeah.
can kill you.
And no one can kill you.
And
So-
you can just camp it.
For context, my power is 41,817 and my power destroyed is 68,321.
Ooh, only 700 to go.
I know, right? I want to get there. I finally unlocked my first tier 2 ship. We're sitting pretty. By the way, I didn't get any good officers.
I wish I could
None.
send you all of mine. Mine are amazing.
Like,
I have like 3 rares.
It's kind of dumb. Like, we're gonna take a
How many
quick break
rares do
here.
you
Like,
have?
we're gonna talk about this. Look at this. I have 1.
Oh no. I have 3
I just got
rares.
yeah, like I got Bubkiss, bro. I got this green dude. I got Moro, I got Chen, I got Gonzalez. That's it.
Wait, are you streaming this?
No. The
You said
Twitch
look at
sees it's on Discord.
Oh, the Discord stream.
Yeah. Sorry. Twitch gang, don't worry about this. You don't need to see this. But yeah, kind of salty, low key.
Man, you gotta
Anyway,
quit this.
yeah, bro. Like this is not the account, but that's okay.
This is not a good game.
It's okay. I'll play this other one. This Neptune's Pride thing. If it's fun, it's fun. I'm game.
Oh god, no! Please don't.
Oh,
get into
don't
it.
play, don't play.
Don't play it.
Oh, what? Why?
I can stop.
Wait, what?
Oh, this is so for context. This is like back in like first year university, like.
Oh, me too.
Like basically, a social group of mine in university started it, and it's real time gaming. So, if you want to win, you gotta be on that thing like 24/7.
Dude, it should like so your ships move in real time.
Yes.
So you can send your ship from your system to your friend's system. You can attack him, right? It will tell you the ship will arrive in 8 hours 50 minutes real time. So in 8 hours 50 minutes. So I remember I've only played one game of Neptune's Pride and I won because I try-harded so hard and everybody was really mad at me because I was an absolute asshole. Basically, I was part of all 3 alliances and I kept feeding them disinformation about each other.
Oh my gosh,
And-
you literally were a spy for all of them?
Yeah, and I got them to fight each other, and by the time they figured out I was doing that, it was too late because at that point I had data mined their chat logs to find out what their time zones are, and I sent my all my ships to attack all of them at the same time so that they would hit their detection range just when they fall asleep. They would never know I'm coming.
All right, cool.
All right.
Yeah, no, I'm
I got my
talking like
story.
AFK Arena, man. Like I'd rather play that, you know, like
No, this is genuinely fun. It is the most fun I ever had, but I never want to do it again because
sounds fun, but sounds too competitive. I'm just down for like
don't have to be
collectathon
You don't have to be
PV. Okay.
competitive.
Now, is it pretty?
you don't have to be competitive.
But do you know what I did? Oh my god.
Yeah.
When you know that
Tell
everyone's
me.
in the same time zone. So basically the point of the game, because I couldn't
But
do
Ninja-
what he did.
You played
What?
with people you knew.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's terrible.
So like I knew that like there was like a next level like social engineering component to the game that I did.
It's
Where
gonna
I
be
was
so
like, I was
toxic.
like, okay.
It's not.
I'm
You
gonna
can't
send-
call it social
I have
engineering,
to-
bro. Call it gaslighting. We all know what
No,
it is.
no. Literally social engineering. Like I would plan out my moves. Like, okay, I know that his class schedule is this, and he'll be in lab like this. So therefore, if I attack at this time, he won't be able to know what I'm attacking. And like minor stuff
Wait,
like
why?
that.
Why can't he play games in class like we all
Because
did?
you can't do that in a lab.
Yeah, you can.
Not in those labs back then. You have to, like, really focus to get it
Toxic.
all. Anyway, so it got to the point where I stabbed enough people that I occupied like 2/5 of the map. And so it turned into this huge brawl between me and everyone else. Where I had enough, where like there was like, let's say there's 1,000 ships, I had 500 and they had 500.
Oh my goodness, dude.
The
And
problem
then
is, I know how Ninjas probably plays. He plays like me. You probably mathematically found the optimal ways of upgrading, right?
Kind of.
The problem is, the best thing is when you play online with randoms. You know they can't do that.
You know what I did after they all like all simultaneously declared war on me? They sent all the ships at me, and I knew that they were coming at me, so I had all of my ships and like select choke points.
Dude, you
And then I
are
had
the
different
villain.
planets. I had
You were the
clusters of
villain.
planets producing ships, and I would like make more fleets because I had the money to spend to buy
my
fleets.
gosh.
I literally had logistical fleets that would go and cycle ever between all the choke points and move ships around.
Bro, you are an
And-
absolute dictator villain. Oh my gosh. I
amazing.
wish
It's
I
a
could have
great
seen
game.
this.
There was this
But
one
I
particular
recommend
choke point,
everybody
man.
play it at least once,
Oh, God.
but never twice. Just play it once.
But never twice.
Yo,
And
it was-
don't play it with people you know, because that's how friendships end.
Oh boy.
was
Okay.
for
Well,
me.
on those notes, we're gonna go back to the the story.
No. I gotta say this one story, man.
Go.
There was this one choke point where they sent I don't know how many ships. It was like 10 fleets, and each of them had like 50 or 60 or 70 ships. And the way the combat mechanic works, that if you're defending a planet, you get an extra firepower bonus. So
Okay.
they had like that one choke point planet. I was like sending ships over to defend, but at that point in time, they only had one ship,
Oh my
and they sent
gosh.
like I don't know, like a lot basically. And I said just enough. I had to do the math to figure out how many ships to send to that one choke point.
Bro had
But I had to figure
calculators
out-
out ready.
No. It got complicated because there were a lot of fleets in there, and they would get to my planet like in like 10-minute intervals. And I had to send ships to other points, so I had to figure out what was the optimal point, like how many ships I had to send in each fleet to get to each 10-minute interval in order to defend that one choke.
Bro, you're activating like 90% of your brain for a browser game?
Hey.
That's
I lost that one
not do
battle.
that?
I'm not making fun of it. It's
you
I
not
wouldn't say
do
it's
that, though?
impressive, but it's certainly something, you know?
You don't try hard everything you do. I know you do.
No, that's the reason why I play Genshin and like these
Wait, there's
these
nothing
dumb
to try
games.
hard in Genshin.
There is. I still haven't 36 starred Abyss because it requires
Yeah.
sacrificing my ideals.
The only reason you laugh
betrayed
about
who I
me-
am as a man.
Whatever.
And you know what that's for, right, Michael? It's for Xiangling. Never gonna level her up, so I'm never gonna 36 star Abyss.
The only reason you resist
The
my
plan is too
EVE
radical
Online
and carries a
suggestion-
high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
But it's still the best plan we have. As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Al-Haytham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, you went to Al-Haytham for suggestions. Had I known Al-Haytham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here, don't you?
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire. I'm sorry, but as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Traveler, Paimon, this is also something you should know.
Uh-oh.
Rahman's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Reebok guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
The morally troubling issues in Genshin Impact.
We work with the guards.
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
That also sounds like something Al-Haytham told you. Am I right?
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous this plan is?
Of course he does. He told me, there is no perfect plan, but this can get the job done. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly. I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove. I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless laws of our own.
I can't believe a mantra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
I knew you would say that.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards.
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly value the lives of our friends, but the goal we are about to achieve is even more important. We have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination of us desert dwellers.
Well, now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse. But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety. Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendroarchon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Okay, you have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
For the Nakama! For the Republic!
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
I don't think there is a Republic. I just wanted to say it. Oh my gosh, I got stuck. Wow. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, what a classic.
Guards!
General Mahamudra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Ah, of course, of course. Mahamudra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need. But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akhmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
As many as Ain el Akhmar? This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible, and treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Because this is work. Because I trust you.
Paimon,
man can't believe you're still in the mood to chat.
All right. After a brief giggle fit, ladies and gentlemen, we're paying attention to the content.
What if these guards
It's about to go
already know
down.
that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer, even if that guard doesn't know?
Okay,
We discussed
I need to
it.
fight. I need to fight.
The caravan rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry, the guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter. Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
That's true. But why?
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person? Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic. By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model. However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times? Emotions are part of our behavioral logic, but can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance? Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles. Decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it. Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. Any one of us could potentially disagree with another. The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data. So, in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
Is that so? I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate, and people will not be forever trapped by the past.
I'm so glad that this is settled.
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
Will do.
Just remember to stay vigilant.
Constant vigilance.
Footsteps!
Constant vigilance.
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer of the Great Red Sand District.
Who are you?
My name is Luxembarbo.
This is my assistant, the Traveler. She will be working with me. The construct next to her is for her work.
Beep! Construct, beep!
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun. And, is this the latest technology from the Academia?
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with someone as well known as yourself.
There's no need for flattery.
Yes, sir.
Flattery will get you
To
anywhere.
the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map.
In 2 days, we will engage Rahman's Eremites and capture all of them. Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. And now, we're going to strike back against that massive pillar of power. Get ready. We will move out in 2 days.
Wow, bravo! Bravo, yeah! What a rousing speech by Sino. Together, the power of friendship, we will defeat the sages at the top of this vile, vile pyramid. Come with me, brethren. Yo, shut up, bro. I like monologuing sometimes, all right? It's fine.
Ad Astra.
Bruh. 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 Bruh.
Is this what we're gonna be doing now? You know what? Actually, an hour and 40 minutes. This might be an appropriate time. Clearly, my brain is no longer paying any more attention, and we have delved into playing sound effects instead of communicating. It's okay. I'll complete this quest soon. I will. Totally. Oh. Hey.
Hey, people.
Okay, got 2 more of those. That's fine. Quests. Through pre-dawn. I don't like that word. All right, anyway, my fellow weebs and degents, I'm gonna leave it here for this evening. Thank you so much for joining me, and I should be back tomorrow because life should be back to normal, and we'll continue our adventure as we strike back against the authority. No, nothing shall stop us, not even ducks. And that's gonna be it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Mishki, you've been yourselves. Have a great evening, and I will see you, beautiful people, next time. Good night.